Y'all, it's my actual birthday. I'm so excited. Like, wow. God really has blessed me for 28 years of my life. It's crazy. I'm still standing. I'm still here. I am about to try to go to this pole dancing class. I bought a Groupon yesterday for it. It gives me access to the pole dancing class for a whole month. And I've been wanting to try this since last year. It was actually on my vision board, but I never got around to it because I didn't make the time. But I was like, you know what? We're going to start the year off strong. So I'm about to call them right now and see how I can redeem the Groupon because I want to go and dance and have fun. That's one thing about me. I really always love dancing, and pole dancing seems like the greatest type of workout ever to me. That and calisthenics. Do you know the amount of strength you need to be able to just pull yourself up on a pole, drop down to the bottom, come back up? Like, what? But these girls are doing splits midair while holding on a stick? Yeah, y'all got that. I'm about to call them right now and see if I can actually get into a class today. Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. So I'm calling because I have purchased a Groupon. All right, thank you so much for your help. Okay, that's way easier than I thought. So I'm signing up right now for the website. Okay, I gotta sign some stuff and call her back and make sure that everything's all set up. But I'll see you guys in a minute when I'm all dressed and ready to go. All right, y'all. So I'm ready for the class. They said to wear shorts. So I'm wearing a pair of my workout shorts. It has matching top to go with this Adidas sweatshirt. I am of course going to wear something over it because it's cold outside. I'm gonna wear my sweatpants and whatnot. It's about a 30-some minute drive from me. So I'm gonna leave around like 1:15-ish so I can make it. If I can record, I will record. If not, I'll let you guys know a review after the class. But wish me luck. I'm so excited. I am nervous at the same time, but I'm more excited than nervous. Come along for the journey. I had me a boy, turned him into a man. I showed him all the things that he didn't understand. Whoa. So we're gonna change it up a little from what I normally do with the warm up. Just rocking these hips a little, get them nice and warmed up. All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out. Showed up, shawty. What it do? No, pimpin'. Oh boy. What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Air magazine. Buy her own bottles. Look, pimp juice, I keep it running. Bad than a mother. When you see me, act like you know me. I keep a dollar worth of dimes. No pimp, it ain't easy. For all my chicks in the club, who knows how to cut a rug? If you're a bad girl, get at me, bad girl. Ooh, work me, baby. Shaking it the way I like. I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Say it. Get at me, bad girl. What sexy lady coming on with me tonight? I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Bad baby. Get at me, bad girl. Now I've seen a lot of bras, you know, all on one call. Everyone look the same, but take a look at my dame. My dame. Show she take that hypnotic girl Alizé. There ain't much more I can say, but I need a bad girl. Bad girl. Yeah. Bad girl. Got 1 thou on the bar now. Chick need a drink on the floor now. Look at them bad girls moving it, making faces while they doing it. I wanna take one to the restroom. So close, I'm smelling like your perfume. If you're a bad girl, get at me, bad girl. Ooh, work me, baby. Shaking it the way I like. I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Say it. Get at me, bad girl. What sexy lady coming on with me tonight? I'm ready to be bad. I need a bad girl. Bad baby. Get at me, bad girl. got what you're looking for. Come see me in the VIP. It's very necessary to be the kind of girl for me. If you are, then baby girl, let's leave.
Y'all, back in the car now, and I have to say that that was absolutely crazy. Like, oh my gosh. I had so much fun at that pole dancing class. I kind of got lost a little bit when I was trying to find the place because it was around back as opposed to the front where I was originally parked at. I found a girl that was actually looking for the place and we found it together. I went into the class knowing that it was going to be hard, honestly, but I was not aware that it was going to be that hard, but I like the challenge of it. It made me feel a little, I guess you could say, sensual within my body because the moves are not too much as what I would expect, but they do require a lot of strength and technique. Like some of the stuff that she was saying, some of them are called like a pirouette. One of them is called a fireman, where you're actually holding onto the pole and bringing yourself up. It requires a lot of arm and upper body strength, and she makes it look like, it's nothing and it's crazy, and I'm like, okay, I'm impressed. So amazed at the simple fact that little movements make such a major massive difference when you're holding yourself up. She made us stretch to begin with, just did a little warm-up, and I really enjoyed that because she taught me a trick about doing my middle split, and I never tried doing that before because I never thought that I'd be able to do it. But doing it and stretching with her, I felt my hips opening up and I was amazed at the feeling. It felt so good. The stretches were so amazing. I loved, 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 loved that part. And then we got straight into, the techniques, learning the different ways that you can go about turning and putting some moves together to flow together. So, 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 so cool. She also taught us about how to position our arms properly so we don't hurt our wrists, proper way to stand when you don't have shoes on when you're dancing, because you need to keep your balance on the ball of your feet so you don't hurt your ankles. This is my intro class and I was really amazed. So I will definitely be back, and I'm really happy with my purchase because I've been wanting to try pole dancing since last year. It's been on my vision board and I was like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Yeah, definitely love that. I'm excited to see my progress. There are different levels of classes that you can do. This was an intro, like completely beginner class. I feel like I had a serious workout for my upper body, which is crazy because all I was doing was trying to bring myself up onto the pole. Like, what? Excuse me? And she was telling us that we can also work different parts of our bodies if we do the techniques properly. I'm excited to see what else they do. There are some girls in there who came already. They came with their heels all prepared and they had the techniques down. I was amazed. Like, okay, girl, I'm trying to get like you. Okay. But yeah, I was very impressed, and I cannot wait to come back and try again and see how I improve over the period of the month that we're gonna be doing pole dancing. And then next month we're gonna do something else. We're gonna be exploring different workout sessions within the year. I'm excited, so stay along for the journey. All right, y'all, so I'm back home now, and I realized that the review that I was doing in the car must have been rushed a little bit because my camera was dying and my phone was dying, and I was like, you know what, I need to save these batteries because I'm in the middle of somewhere that I don't really know. So yeah, let me do a better review in my opinion. When I got there, I couldn't even find the place at first because it was in the back of where I was at. So it took me a while to find the place, but once I did find it, we got in there. There's a little room where we're able to put our stuff down if we wanted to, or we could keep it near us. I put it in the room. And they told us to undress and keep on our shorts and stuff. Most of the girls had on shorts. There was one of them who didn't know that she needed to wear shorts, and it was perfectly fine. The lady told us that it's better to have shorts on so your skin can really grip the pole. And like, it was okay this one time, but like for future reference, just wear something where your skin is exposed, because the more exposure, the better the grip with the pole, which obviously makes sense. And she started off with a warm up where we were stretching and everything. And like I said before, she did some stretches that I'm definitely going to be incorporating into my routine, because that middle split one, I felt my hips opening and it felt absolutely amazing. And I have yoga blocks here, but I never thought to do my middle split on them because I don't know, I just never thought about it. So when she did that, I was like, oh yeah, definitely using some of these moves. She was very interactive throughout the whole thing. The class lasted, I'd say, an hour and 40 some minutes, where we had an intro where we stretched, and then she introduced some of the moves to us, showed us, you know, how to do them properly, the better way to hold the pole so that we don't hurt our wrists, the better way to hold our legs so that we don't hurt our ankles, things like that. And she came around and fixed our posture and our bodies and our moves whenever we were doing something wrong, which I really enjoyed, because some of the moves, honestly, I was kind of like, I'm not familiar with that. So yeah, she was very caring, I would say, about the whole process, because she was very patient with each and every single one of us in fixing our posture and everything, which I really enjoyed, because again, I'm a beginner. I've never done this before. So really enjoyed that part. I also noticed that she has some regulars that come there or something. I don't know. She knew them by name and everything. And she was telling us how, you know, some of these are my girls or whatever. So there's that. I was thinking maybe she was doing a little something, but I don't know. You never know. Anyways, but what else? Compared to some of the other classes that I had, I felt like it was the perfect instructor, where she showed us what to do, but she didn't rush the process, in the sense that whenever she did something, if we didn't get it, she would give us little tips on how we can fix what we're doing to better the move. Not only that, she did it multiple times, and she was super patient. She was like, if you need me to show you how to do something over and over again, just let me know. There's no need to rush. There's no need for you to feel like we got to move on to the next thing if you don't really get it. Again, super patient, and I really enjoyed that. Oh, and she made everything look like it was easy. And mind you, she was a bit on the heavier side. And I was like, oh, you're a professional, huh? Because the way that she was gripping that pole and moving around so swift, I was like, oh, honey, you're humbling me, because my upper body strength kind of disappeared. What in the world? But it was very impressive to see that, because again, she made everything look like it was easy. But once it gets to the pole and you're trying to find your rhythm, because you're not really familiar with the moves and everything, and how you have to move a specific way with something that's kind of like in your way, which is the pole, it was super interesting. And you learn that both of your sides don't really move the same way when you're doing specific movements. It's weird, because one side might be more comfortable for this specific move, but for the other side, if you're doing a different move, that side may not like move the same way. It's crazy. The music wasn't too loud to the point where we couldn't hear her. I really did enjoy her playlist. Dang, I actually forgot. I meant to ask her like if I can get her playlist, because she was playing some songs that I knew. She was playing some Ariana Grande that I never heard before. I was like, what is this song? I should have used Shazam to find them, but it's okay. I can ask her next time. It was amazing. It was a mix of like rock, but with a little bit of pop, basically pop rock with soul in it. I don't know how else to explain it. Our music tastes were similar, you know? And after we were done learning the beginner moves or whatever, she helped us stretch afterwards with a cool down. And she said, next time when we come, we're gonna progress from where we were at today. So next time is going to be next Sunday, because she, I guess, teaches once a week or something. But there are other different classes that they teach throughout the week from other instructors that I can sign up for if I really wanted to go to the class. They also told me that I can do yoga with the groupon that I bought. So if I wanted, I could go over there and do yoga. They have aerial yoga. I don't know if that applies to the groupon, but I will definitely call and ask tomorrow, because I would definitely love to try that too. I've seen people do aerial yoga, and I was just like, This is interesting. It looks super difficult, but I love me a challenge. I really do. What else? I think that's it. I feel like I got a bang for my buck for sure because this Groupon was what, $48, I want to say, and it's gonna last me basically the whole month, and I can go as many times as I want throughout the day. They said, like, if I have a beginner pole dancing class that I see that I want to sign up for, I can go to that. And if later in the day they have another pole dancing class that I see that I want to sign up for, I can do that too. So it's definitely worth it. The only issue is that the place is about 40-ish minutes from me, so I'm gonna have to try to time everything properly so I can get there and come back and be able to do other things throughout my day. But definitely enjoy that. Love the experience. I can cross something off my vision board. If you're in the DMV area, definitely check them out. I'll link their website below. And like I said, make use of Groupon because there are some things on there that are super cool and you can take advantage of saving some money. If you made it this far in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.